to our factory. Today I'll show you how electric guitars are made, from raw blocks of wood to the ultimate instrument of rock and roll, step by step.
Creating an electric guitar is a perfect blend of traditional woodworking craftsmanship and cutting-edge modern engineering. Every legendary riff starts right here, on this very production floor. Let's head over to the lumberyard to see where it all begins. It all starts with the wood. We source premium tonewoods like mahogany, ash, and maple, which are
Each piece is meticulously inspected for grain quality and density. The wood's characteristics will heavily influence the final tone of the instrument.
Once selected, these large timber planks are cut down into manageable blocks known as body blanks, ready for the first stage of shaping. Many guitar bodies are actually made from 2 or 3 pieces of wood, glued and clamped under high pressure to create a single, solid block. These glued blanks are sent into a specialized kiln to cure the glue and stabilize the wood, ensuring it won't warp in the future. Meanwhile, at the neck station, longer cuts of strong, rigid woods like maple are selected. The neck needs to withstand hundreds of pounds of string tension. With the blanks fully prepared and cured, they are loaded onto the automated line, ready to be transformed into recognizable guitar shapes. This is where the magic happens. State-of-the-art CNC routers carve the rough wood blocks with microscopic precision. In just minutes, the machine perfectly outlines the body shape, ensuring every single guitar matches our exact design specifications. The router also excavates the intricate cavities required for the electronic pickups, control wiring, and the bridge system. Emerging from the router, the raw blank has finally taken on the beautiful, iconic silhouette of an electric guitar.
Ergonomic contours, like the belly cut and forearm drop, are carefully sanded so the guitar rests comfortably against the musician's body.
Simultaneously, the neck blanks enter their own precision routing process, where the back profile and headstock are shaped. A crucial step is routing a channel down the center of the neck. This will house the truss rod, the hidden spine of the guitar. The metal truss rod is inserted. This allows future players to adjust the bow of the neck, keeping the guitar perfectly playable regardless of climate. A fretboard, often made of rosewood or ebony, is glued over the truss rod and pressed under extreme hydraulic pressure until cured. Next, a specialized multi-blade saw cuts perfectly spaced slots across the fretboard. Metal fret wire is fed from a spool, cut to size, and pressed firmly into the slots by a specialized hydraulic machine. To ensure the neck feels smooth and fast to the player's hand, artisans carefully file down and polish the sharp fret ends. With the woodwork complete, both bodies and necks undergo a rigorous visual inspection before heading to the finishing department. Welcome to the paint facility. Here, raw wood is transformed into vibrant, glossy art. The bodies are hung on an automated overhead track. First, a base coat of primer is applied. This seals the wood pores and creates a smooth, even canvas for the color coats to follow. Next comes the color. Advanced robotic sprayers ensure a perfectly even application of custom colors, from classic sunbursts to heavy metallics.
For complex finishes like the iconic sunburst, master artisans step in to manually spray the delicate color gradients by hand.
The painted bodies are moved into a heated curing room. They will hang here for several days to allow the paint to off-gas and harden completely.
Once the color is set, multiple layers of protective clear coat are applied. This gives the guitar its signature mirror-like shine and protects it from scratches.
Modern factories often use ultraviolet light tunnels to instantly cure the clear coat, drastically speeding up production time while ensuring a rock-hard finish. The final step in finishing is the buffing wheel. High-speed cotton pads and polishing compounds buff the clear coat to an absolute flawless mirror finish. With finishing complete, the beautifully polished bodies and the perfectly fretted necks finally meet at the final assembly line. Meanwhile, at the electronic stations, the heart of the electric guitar is assembled: the magnetic pickups and control circuitry. Skilled technicians solder wires connecting the pickups, volume knobs, tone controls, and output jack, following precise electrical schematics. The pre-assembled electronic harness is carefully lowered into the body cavities and screwed into place. Next, the bridge hardware is installed. This metal unit anchors the strings to the body and allows for precise intonation adjustments. Up at the headstock, the tuning machines are installed. These precision gears will soon hold the strings under immense tension. The output jack is screwed into the side. This simple connection is where the guitar's voice will eventually travel to the amplifier.
It's finally time for strings. Fresh, high-carbon steel strings are threaded through the bridge and pulled up toward the headstock.
Automated winders quickly coil the strings around the tuning posts. For the first time, this piece of wood and wire can make a sound. The instrument is fully assembled. But before it leaves the factory, it must undergo a rigorous setup and quality control process.
Technicians meticulously adjust the bridge saddles, setting the perfect string height or action, so the guitar is effortless to play. The electronics are tested by plugging into a live amplifier. A simple tap on the pickups confirms that the signal is hot and clear.
The fully set up guitars now enter the final quality control department, where master inspectors perform the ultimate check.
Inspectors sight down the neck to verify the alignment and look for any microscopic flaws in the fretwork. Once it passes all rigorous standards, the guitar receives its final stamp of approval and a signed inspection tag.
The cases are then loaded into heavy-duty shipping cartons, perfectly padded to survive the rigors of global transit. Automated systems apply routing and barcode labels, tracking the serial number of the instrument to its final retail destination. Robotic arms neatly stack the boxed guitars onto shipping pallets, wrapping them tightly in protective industrial shrink wrap. The pallets are moved to our massive global distribution center, ready to be dispatched to musicians all over the world.
Logistics teams operate around the clock, loading orders for retail music stores, distributors, and direct-to-consumer shipments.
Loaded onto trucks, trains, and cargo ships, these instruments begin their journey from our factory floor to a stage near you. What started as a rough block of raw timber is now a precision instrument, ready to inspire the next generation of musicians. Ultimately, a guitar is just wood and wire until it falls into the hands of an artist. That's when it truly comes alive. Here at the factory, the cycle never stops. We are continuously pushing the boundaries of craftsmanship and engineering.
We hope you enjoyed seeing exactly how these amazing instruments are crafted right here in our modern factory.
If you loved this deep dive into manufacturing, make sure to let us know.
Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment below telling us what factory you want to see inside next.